Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O. Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O.
I'm from Chicago, and
So Derrick Rose had an unforgettable weekend in Chicago this weekend. He literally had something going on every single day from Thursday all the way to Sunday. And on Saturday, the mayor gave him his own day.
As Mayor Johnson declared tomorrow Derrick Rose Day in Chicago, as the honoree himself took it as humbly as he always does.
I still can't explain it. That's something that you normally like see in movies, or I'm normally on the couch watching somebody get this award or get this. So to be in this position, it let me know that I made the right gambits. Gambits mean sacrifices, but I use gambit because it's a chess terminology. I made the right gambits to get in this situation.
So officially, January 4th is Derrick Rose Day here in Chicago. Kicking everything off on Thursday, he had a rose pop-up shop where I got this rose, and I met Derrick Rose himself.
Breathe. Breathe. You better not. You gonna do this every time.
What up, everybody? It's your girl Drea O, and as you know, I'm everywhere you go. It's 20 degrees outside, and it's freezing. And there is thousands of people lined up out here right now for Derrick Rose's rose shop. We just went inside. We got our roses. They're so pretty. And all of these people, look at this line. The line actually wraps around the block. It goes all the way down, and it's freezing. It's freezing out here. So, Derrick Rose, you have a lot of faithful and loyal fans. Welcome home.
A lot of people showed up to see him and meet him, and they spent hours and hours in line.
How long have you been waiting in line?
Since 11 a.m.
How many hours have you been here, and how cold is it?
6 hours, and it's Antarctica or Chicago, either one.
What I think about this line, this ain't nothing but love right here. This ain't nothing but gratitude right here. The whole city popped out for him. This literally like majority of the city that popped out for this brother. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show you that it's still love for him, and he like damn near the modern MJ, the most athletic people, and even the people that just love him, period. So it shows a lot of gratitude.
In line since 11 a.m., so about 4 or 5 hours.
What made you want to pull up and support Derrick Rose today?
I support Derrick Rose because, some history in that. My brother Travis Marley played basketball with him when we were shorties. So D Rose, he actually put on for the city. And, a lot of my family know him. So I just came out to support, bro. I'm going to come out and support him Saturday, too. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what time it is. We showing gratitude in the city. DDP, it's bully season. And that's just what it is, man. It's deep-rooted with him.
I don't know what my feet feel like. I don't know which foot to put up first when I have to walk now. All I can think about is okay, need to get closer to my dream come true.
And what is your dream come true?
To just meet him in person. I would love to be on his marketing team. I do my best marketing when I'm passionate, and I am passionate about D Rose.
By the grace of God, I found a couple friends who were actually gracious enough to let me hop in the middle line with them. Because when I was walking, there's still several blocks to go, so shout out the homies.
I love him.
I loved watching him play as a kid. He was the player that really got me into basketball. But then I did also read his autobiography a couple years ago, and just hearing his story about how he was able to deal with the not tragedies, but deal with the challenges after his injury, knowing how that could affect his career, and realizing that there's more to life than just basketball. And finding other things to be appreciative for. That's why I really mess with him, not just as a basketball player, but as a person.
I mean, it's Derrick Rose, man. I'm from Chicago. I watched him, from his run 2012 on forward, 2010 on forward. Ain't really much to explain. It's Derrick Rose, man. He the champion of the city. He bring everybody together. He was one of the greatest basketball players from Chicago, and we here to support. It's Derrick Rose, man. What else can you say?
Wait, so did we just pick a rose? And where are we right now? What's going on?
So we are in Chicago right now. Derrick Rose, unfortunately, has retired. We are losing him in the game of basketball, but gaining his sense of spirit. He is giving us flowers to give to someone who's special to us. So in the spirit of gratitude and paying it forward, that's what we're doing here today. We're celebrating. It's a new year. It's a new journey, and we're here just giving the flowers, literally and figuratively.
It smells so good in here, by the way. I'm gonna go get my flowers.
Get your flowers, girl.
Thank
you.
you.
Deserve them. You earned them. She gets her flowers too.
Oh, my flowers. All right, let's see. Which one do I want? I'm gonna
The line to make the bouquet wasn't long at all. You just came in, you picked your flowers, and you made a bouquet, and they had you put right on the postcard your note and whoever. They only mailing those bouquets to everybody in the Chicagoland area. I made something for my mom and everything like that, and yeah, it was a pretty smooth process. I had a good time.
Actually, a really, really clever marketing tactic because Derrick Rose, the Roses, it went perfectly, and it was a really, really great event. On Friday, Derrick Rose returned to Simeon, where he played a game with his son. In a full circle moment, he hit the game-winning shot at the free throw line like he always used to do in his early career. Saturday was the biggest day of the week. It started with Rose giving back to his childhood neighborhood of Inglewood by unveiling the Rose Garden, a project designed to bring fresh food, beauty, and resources to the community. Then later on that day, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson officially declared January 4th Derrick Rose Day, cementing his place as one of the city's most beloved athletes. And later on that night, the Bulls announced that they will be retiring his #1 jersey next season.
And even this weekend, it's supposed to be about you, but you made it about the fans.
Yes, yes, sir.
Which is incredible. But I'm telling you right now, next year, when we retire your number in that Raptors, it's going to be more about you than the fans. So,
wow. So that's why you.
so I'm just telling you, nobody's wearing that #1 jersey again unless PJ is a Bull. Then he's wearing that #1 jersey. All right? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Seeing how much love the city had for Derrick Rose is unreal. And I hope when I come back after venturing out and changing the world that you guys love me like that too. Because it was beautiful. This whole weekend was so beautiful. And it just goes to show that Derrick Rose will always be Chicago's favorite son. I'm Drea O. Everywhere you go. Come with me.